the violence, oh.
One man move in silence.
Them tryna bring me to the fight next door.
One man move in silence, oh.
Them tryna upgrade the violence, oh.
One man move in silence.
It's your host, Michi 999, back with another tarot card practice session. Just a disclaimer, I am practicing for entertainment purposes only, so take what resonates and leave what don't. Your human discretion is advice. And yes, use your discernment. So anyways, I already prayed, but for the protection of those who are watching, I'm just going to do a short little prayer. I'm going to do Psalm 23 for the protection of the Divine Collective and all those who are watching. So, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valleys of the shadows of darkness, I shall fear no evil. For the Most High walks with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. The Lord prepareth a table before me in the presence of my enemies. He anoints my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely mercy and goodness shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Most High forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Divine Father and Mother. So, anyways, I already have 2 cards pulled out as I was setting up my table. So I'm getting that, like, somebody is being watched. Like, Divine Collective, do you feel like you're being watched? Like, every time you step out the door, choppers come out, random cars just come roping up around the corner, people come out. Or like maybe when you're driving, you feel like somebody is following you. I don't know, but I want to get more into this energy that I'm picking up. So somebody feels like they're being watched. So please tell me, Spirit, who is being watched and why? So these are the 2 cards that I got so far. So let's get right into it. Damn. So coming out in reverse, I had got the 9 of Swords, y'all. Here comes the bullshit. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. As y'all already know, I am using my Snapchat to do this recording. Then I add the clips together. So until I find a good, app that I can, take videos on, this is what I'll be using. Anyways, back to the reading. So the first card that came out, I got the 9 of Swords. And then I got the Empress. So, heavy air energy on the table so far. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So with this Empress, I'm seeing that there's probably divine feminine. There's a divine feminine here that is being watched. Like, yo, with this 9 of Swords, I'm getting that somebody is having sleepless nights. Somebody is staying up all night, can't sleep, watching a divine Empress here. Tell me more, Spirit. Who is this person that is losing sleep and just focus on a divine feminine? So I'm picking up there's a masculine here. Could be an ex. Could be an ex-lover here. Gots to be an ex-lover here who is staying up all night. This person is even thinking about suicide. I'm not going to say the whole thing. It starts with the letter S. yeah, this person is like literally in the state. I'm hearing that song, beautiful girl. That's why it never worked. You have me suicidal. Watching a divine empress who he's probably separated from go on to have a better life, have a new beginning, and this person is feeling very lonely. Wow, people are worried about this person. Their relatives is very worried about this person. Tell me more. This person is sick, staying up all night, probably stalking a divine feminine online or whatever. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles just came out. It came out sideways, y'all. Aries, Taurus, energy on the table. So it came out sideways. So I'm getting, sorry y'all. So yeah, the King of Pentacles came out and it came out sideways. I have Aries, Taurus, energy on the table. So this is a person who probably fumbled a divine feminine. Like he made some really stupid choices there. Probably made some real dumb choices. I'm seeing, yeah, he made some bad choices over greed, materialism. Yeah, but I'm getting there's a masculine energy who is watching a divine empress here, probably have a new beginning. He made some I'm seeing that this person made some stupid choices, you know, probably mistreated this divine empress and ended up losing the connection here. Probably wasn't pouring into her enough. I'm seeing like maybe he was, you know, just not pouring into this empress enough and doing what he has to do. I'm seeing there was probably a lot of deceit, a lot of lies and manipulation here. Tell me more, Spirit. So another card just flew out on his face. Let's flip it over. Wow. So I got the Seven of Pentacles and it came out in reverse. So like I said, this person is going through a lot of misfortune here. Shit. Since this person lost disconnection with a divine empress, I'm seeing that he's going through a lot of misfortunes. Probably lost his job. Probably got terminated from his job. Like, I'm seeing this person's world collapse around him. Very disturbed. Shit, he made a bad investment. There's a masculine energy who made a bad investment when it comes to a divine feminine here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Who is being watched and why? That was the first question. OMG. But yeah, so far I got, there's a masculine here who lost a connection, a divine connection here over stupid decisions. Probably went and made a bad investment, I'm hearing. Shit. Probably had some other options while he was with this divine feminine and he didn't pour into her enough. And he ended up making a bad choice and he probably was bribed into it. See, as I'm saying, King of Swords came out. King of Swords. And yeah, as I was saying, so King of Swords came out on his face and came out sideways. So yeah, this is a person who is very selfish and very cruel, like I said, towards a divine feminine here. This masculine was very cruel to a divine feminine. And very manipulative. And he had a desire to, like, you know, have power. Probably was using manipulation to have power and control over this divine feminine. But a divine feminine ain't nothing to be played with, yo. Now this person is up, losing sleep at night, going through a lot of losses. Family is worried about this person. This person is having a lot of financial problems, a lot of financial losses. Ooh, damn. Damn, let me flip this deck over because all the cards are coming out in reverse. So I'm going to flip the card over, flip the deck over because a lot of cards that keep coming out in reverse. Yeah, Whew. Lord have mercy. This person is going through a lot of misfortune with this Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse. Shit. I'm seeing that this person did exactly what I said. They made a wrong turn here. They made a wrong turn, unfortunately. And it's looking like things will get worse for him before it get better. This person gotta do a lot of work, bro. For him to get back in this divine connection, this person has to do a lot of work. But he's going through a lot of misfortune here. He made a wrong turn. Probably chose, you know, the wrong option. When it came to this divine feminine here, I'm seeing that this was a person, a feminine, this divine empress that I'm looking at. Like, it looked like she was, you know, probably that, you know, a giving person and just like very sensitive, and probably was doing a lot, like just pouring a lot of energy into this masculine that is going through it. This karmic masculine shit. Oh, shit. And that's what happens. Like, some people, you know, just because you know, give them a lot of love and attention and you pour into them, and yeah, so that's what happens when like somebody who is very narcissistic runs into an empath. Like, this empath will literally dish out their, you know, divine essence on them, and they'll take that shit and just, you know, take advantage of it. So yeah, I'm seeing like there's a masculine who really took advantage of a divine feminine here, who was very disloyal, very manipulative, very deceitful, had other options. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm seeing this masculine probably used to like go out and mess with somebody else and then come back in and lay up with this divine feminine here. Ooh. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Like, 4 cards just flew out, so I'm going to go ahead and read them. I'm going to turn them over and read them. So I have the Chariot and upright, Page of Wands upright, Strength upright, and the 5 of Wands. So with this Chariot, I'm seeing, yeah. So there is a new connection here. I'm seeing this feminine, this divine feminine. She probably ran into a new connection here. This is a person who's very, one second. My bad. Sorry for the distractions here. I am a toddler mom, and she do keep me on my tippy toes. But anyways, let's get back into it. So yeah, 4 cards popped out. I have the Chariot, Page of Wands, Strength card, and also the 5 of Wands. So with these 4 cards, I'm seeing, yeah, divine feminine has a new love coming in here. Cancer energy, water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, or what else, Scorpio. Anyways, yeah, there's new love coming in here for this divine feminine, if this man hasn't already, you know, came into her life as of yet. Yeah, this new man that is coming, I'm hearing that, yeah. OMG, a lot of excitement. OMG, this is, with this Page of Wands, yeah, I'm seeing divine feminine is having a new beginning here. If if he hasn't come yet, like he's on his way. And this person, very courageous, very enthusiastic, creative, has a lot of potential here. Very like, and let me not even get too deep in that, because like, spirit, no. As I was saying, if this new man hasn't come into your life yet, divine feminine, he's on his way. And if he's there already, like if you have a new connection here, this is him. Y'all better not play with this connection. Don't go, letting your ex, this sorry ass motherfucker, come here and ruin your new connection here, y'all. Tell me more, spirit. I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna close it out right here because I gotta go. I got stuff to do today. Spirit, please tell me this last message before I close out, because I cannot deal.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
OMG, Siri, wasn't nobody even talking to you.
Okay.
But wow, guys. Divine feminine, like, you better keep your eyes open and you better not play. Like, if you're in a state of, if you're still hurting over your ex here, you better get over that. You better hurry up and heal. You better take you a nice little spiritual bubble bath, do a spa day or something, go work out and sweat out that old trauma that you had from this old past connection here, from this narcissist who mistreated you. Like, this person, they have a lot of work to do on themselves. They're not on your level. I'm seeing that you on a whole different, you're probably healing, and this is why this new connection is coming into your life. You're probably, done healed and already cut ties with this past connection here. But one last card and then I'm gonna close out. So this just popped out face down. Let's flip it over. So it's the moon, y'all, and it's in reverse. So yeah, as I was saying, like, there's a major change coming here, and this change is very beneficial to your life, divine feminine. So, like, but in order for this new connection to come in, like, you have to heal. Like, you have to let go of self-doubt, and you have to end this old cycle here. With this karmic masculine, you have to end that cycle completely. Cut ties, do some cord cutting or whatever it is that you have to do, and let that shit go. Because you have a lot of new opportunities that's coming in, changes that is very beneficial to your life. Yeah, so if you want to get out of this loop cycle that you was in, like, this past person I'm seeing was very karmic. This person did a lot of, caused you a lot of misfortunes here.
And not only that, chose a Karmisha over you. He fumbled you for a Karmisha, a karmic hoe. And I ain't even gonna cap you. That's what he get. That's what these motherfucking karmics get, bruh.
Basically, this person did probably, you know what I'm saying? This is what he wanted for you. He didn't want to see you doing good. Like, this person probably was after your fortune. Basically, this person did probably, all he saw in you was what he can get out of you. Probably made you lose a lot of shit here, a lot of opportunities, a lot of misfortunes, and caused you a lot of, disappointment. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, this is what is happening to him. He wanted this to happen to you. Now it's happening to him. So yeah, in order for you to get this new beginning, like, divine feminine, you have to let go of that old self. Let go of self-doubt. Let go of that old cycle. You know what I'm saying? And continue to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and keep your heart open. Do some spiritual baths and whatever it is that you have to do. So last card coming out. Ooh. This is why you are being watched, Divine Feminine. Or it could be a masculine. Because that was the initial question here. Why is this person being watched? So this card came out last, and I'm gonna close out this reading with this card here. So I got the Two of Pentacles. So damn, this is why you being watched, Divine Collective, because you done learned, you done tapped into a superpower here. What is this? Like, it looks like you done learned you done learned alchemy or something. I'm getting you done tapped into a magical gift. You done learned alchemy. Look at you. This is you, Divine Collective. You done learn how to transmute energy. You done learn how to turn big how they call that? You learned how to turn cheap metal into gold. Like, you learned how to turn copper into gold, yo. This is why they're watching you. You're a threat. You are a threat with this magical gift that you done tapped into. They ain't know that they was fucking with an alchemist. So you done transmuted all that negative energy your ex was sending towards you back to them. You done took your energy back and turned their negative energy that they was exporting to you into abundance, and sent everything that didn't belong to you back to them. And now they're the ones that's facing the heartbreak and the loneliness and all of that stuff that they wanted you to go through. But I'm gonna end this here, y'all. I'm gonna end this here. That's all for today. So I'm gonna close this out. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much for the message. So with that being said, y'all, that's it. So I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. And thank you for stopping by. And I hope to see you again so that I can continue to practice, learn, and grow with you. It's your girl, Michi999. Bye. Till next time.